Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing crochet Yankee twists two different ways, and of course we're going to do it the easy way. So if you want to see how I achieve these looks, make sure you stay tuned. Today's video is sponsored by our friends over at TOYOTRESS. They sent me over 8 packs of their 14-inch Yankee twist in the color 1B. Each pack comes with 30 strands of micro twisted spring twist. And with over 32 color options, the possibilities are endless. And trust me, 8 packs is enough for one head. Let's get into it. So y'all know my hair is still too short to braid or hold anything. So to achieve the two looks that I'm going for, I'm going to use this crochet wig cap. I'm essentially going to make a half wig out of this. So I'm going to put the cap on first and determine where I want it to sit on my head. And as you can see, there is a little bit of give in the back. So what I'm going to do is band it down so that it's nice and snug. And when I put the cap on, it's not slipping and sliding around. I prefer not to cut caps like this because they lose their elasticity. So I'm going to show you how to just fold it over to make it tighter. So I only use 2 pieces of hair for this. I'm just going to go through the tip of where I tied it, and then I'm going to attach it to the bottom of the band. And these are the only 2 that I'm going to double knot because I want it nice and tight and secure. Whenever I'm making wigs or caps of any kind, I have a very small head, so I always end up having to either cut the cap or make it smaller. So I've come up with ways that are beginner friendly, easy to manage, and if I want to reuse this cap later on, I can. Once I've got everything secured, I'm going to start my install. I'm just going to loop everything through one time. That way, if I want to reuse this hair, let's say if I want to take it off the cap, I can easily just pull it off the cap. If you double knot this, it will be a lot more difficult to remove. Remember to space out your pieces in the back because this is some very full, fluffy hair. You see where I'm spacing them out here. If I could go back and do this again, I would probably give it more space. Make sure that they're closer together towards the top. To help conceal the band in the front where it's going to show, I added some pieces all the way around the band. I only looped them over one time. You also don't need to crowd them to cover up the band because we're going to be adding more to the band when we put the cap on. Now, since I'm only doing this cap in a half wig style, I'm only going to install 6.5 packs on it. I'm going to need 1/2 of a pack so that I can secure the band to my head, and then one final pack that I'm going to use to fill out the front of my hair when I switch the style up. I initially wanted to do a full crochet cap, that way I could just plop it on and go with some bangs, but I'll probably just reuse the hair and redo the cap later for that. But I definitely just wanted to show you guys a versatile option for this hair, and here's what it looks like all done. Making this cap probably took me 30 minutes. That's just how easy it is. Jumping into my foundation, I'm just going to do a braidless foundation with illusion parting, and I'm just going to do the front portion of my hair. The only difference is that I'm going to be a little bit neater with it because I'm going to have the front of it out for the first part of wearing this hair. And real quick, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting and continuing to watch my videos on this channel. Honestly, this is like my creative outlet, and I really enjoy making videos for you guys. I also enjoy the amazing comments and positivity in our community, but I do want to address a couple of you negative haters out there. Let's just say this: my hair, my choice. Say it again. My hair, my choice. Yes, I'm a very skilled braider, but most of the time I just don't have the patience and the time for it. I'm in my 40s, guys. Let's be real. Not everybody has braiding skills, so it's always great to have an alternative and still get the look that you want. And who isn't a fan of saving money? Yes, I'm going to be reusing this hair. Matter of fact, my daughter had her eyes on it the minute I took it out the pack, so she'll be getting this one next. But anywho, if you made it this far in the video, all my OGs, drop this emoji in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, if you're made it this far and you're following along, I am securing the cap to my foundation. So that half a pack that I was talking about, I'm just taking a few pieces and I'm going through the cap and onto my foundation. And this is going to keep the cap from coming off. It's also going to conceal the band on the cap so it looks like I just crocheted it in my hair. Now I couldn't find this when I was looking for it, but this cap also comes with a silicone band. If you can get your hands on the cap with the silicone band, you may not have to secure it to your foundation. You can just put it on and go. It does kind of help with it not slipping out. I did add jewelry to my look so that I wouldn't look too much like a 12-year-old. You can also wear this with a headband, so a lot of versatility. The hair is super light on my head, fluffy, bouncy, and because these are twists, you don't have to worry about them tangling or having to brush them out. To add a little bit of flair to it, I added some face framing tendrils at the top. See how easy it is to just change that up. You can also cut this hair to your liking and it will not unravel. I was thinking about cutting it, but I really like the length on it this time. Now let's switch it up. I'm going to take my jewelry out, and then that last pack of hair, I'm just going to install it as if I was doing a full braidless illusion crochet. I just spaced them out at the top, and as I got closer to the front, I put them a little bit closer together where I knew I would be wearing my part. So there you have it. I have a full head of crochet Yankee twists, and you wouldn't even know I have a cap on in the back. So yes, takedown literally took me about 15 minutes, and I was able to save every piece of this hair. Listen, if you want a quick crochet style that has a lot of versatility, go with micro styles, because the smaller the hair, the easier it is to maneuver and manipulate. So yeah, that completes today's video. As always, if you learned something, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and tell a friend. Special thanks to our friends over at TOYOTRESS for sponsoring today's video. The links to this hair will be listed in the description box below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!